every time I watch video of a rocket ship taking off, I am always amazed, and I shouldn't be, but I'm always amazed at how slowly it actually takes off. I tend to like compare it to the videos of missiles being shot off of ships in the sea, and they just go whoosh. But rocket ships like go, and 3 seconds later, they've cleared the top of the tower and they're still moving like incredibly slowly. And then eventually, finally, by the time they're way up there and hardly can be seen anymore, that now the person who's announcing is saying, oh yeah, now it's going Mach 4 or whatever. And so it's going really fast, but we can't really tell because what we saw was, this just real slow project. Because, and it all comes down to laws of physics. I shouldn't be amazed. But I've discovered that it is always easier and cheaper to go from 1 to 10, the top of the tower and on up, than it is to get from 0 to 1 up from ground up to the top of the tower. And this totally applies in business and the other aspects of our lives. Getting started is just hard and it's expensive, especially if you don't yet have an audience, don't yet have a list, and just are trying to get going. So may I share with you a secret that most of the experts that I know have used to speed and less expensify the process of getting going. It comes down to this, and it's a little counterintuitive when I say less expensive. And that is you buy help to get started. Now, if you say, wait a minute, I'm not going to watch this because I don't have any money, and so I'm just not going to watch it. Watch it because it may help you understand a couple of things. So how do you buy help to get started? Well, there's the obvious. Okay, you can go buy courses, and that is one of the best ways to buy help to get started. You can buy templates. So why go create your own landing page, your own sales page, your own video when you can buy a template of one and just drop your information in? How about coaching? How about just hiring somebody to tell you what to do and how to do it and give you feedback along the way? This is one of the most powerful ways to spend your money. How about this one? Why not just buy a done-for-you service? So we think about this all the time in terms of like buying ads from an ad agency. That's a done-for-you service. But what if you just hired somebody to create your funnel for you? What if you hired somebody to create your product for you? What if you created somebody to create your marketing for you? There's lots of done for you. And by the way, one of the most powerful done for yous is to just buy somebody else's site that's already doing it. Just buy somebody else's business. They've already gotten it from 0 to maybe 8. And now you buy them and take them from 8 to 34 for the same price that it would have cost you to get from 0 to 8. 8 to 34 is a whole lot more than 0 to 8. Okay? So the key question comes down to this. Would I rather spend $2,000 and save myself 3 to 6 months or a year or 2 years in getting started? Or would I rather just try to figure it out myself? As I said, most of the experts that I know, even when they were just getting started, they became experts because they paid to get going quickly. And I'm going to give you an extra tip here. This is something that I do all the time. I use these kinds of things that I've held up, all these different cards, and then I do it. Then I go and hire the best expert that I can to critique, make suggestions, and help me make sure it's great before I put it out to the market. That right there is one of the best $1,000, $2,000 that you can spend. is hiring somebody just to come in and look at it and make sure you did everything right. The job of this process that I've just described is to get you off that launch pad as quickly as possible. Instead of spending forever to go and just get going, I want you to go like you see missiles launching off of ships. That's what I want for you. The way you get there is you pay for it. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the chat. This is Don Crowther saying, just go do this stuff.